Question 1. What does this sign mean? A. Traffic merging from the right. B. Bus lane ahead at the junction. C. Appropriate lanes for different routes. Option C is correct. Appropriate lanes for different routes. Question 2. You see this sign ahead. What does it mean? A. A junction controlled by a stop sign. B. Overhead cable repairs ahead. C. Traffic signals out of order. The correct answer is option A, a junction controlled by a stop sign. Question 3. What does this sign mean? A. Two-way traffic ahead. B. No overtaking allowed. C. Dual carriageway ends ahead. Well done if you chose. Option B. No overtaking allowed. Question 4. What does this sign mean? A. Minimum speed limit of 30 miles per hour. B. Maximum speed limit of 30 miles per hour. C. End of the 30 miles per hour minimum limit. The right answer is option A, minimum speed limit of 30 miles per hour. Question 5. What does this circular sign with a red border mean? A. All vehicles prohibited except hand-pushed cycles. B. No overtaking allowed on this route. C. No entry for vehicular traffic. You got it right if you selected option A. All vehicles prohibited except hand-pushed cycles. Question 6. What does this sign mean? A. End of the cycle lane or route. B. Riding of cycles is prohibited. C. Warning of a cycle route ahead. Option B is the correct choice. Riding of cycles is prohibited. Question 7. What does this sign mean? A. Horse-drawn vehicles likely ahead. B. Accompanied horses likely in the road. C. Horse-drawn vehicles are prohibited. The answer is option C. Horse-drawn vehicles are prohibited. Question 8. You see this blue parking sign. What does it mean? A. Parking on the verge is prohibited. B. Vehicles must be parked wholly on the verge. C. Vehicles must be parked partially on the verge. Nice work if you picked. Option B. Vehicles must be parked wholly on the verge. Question 9. What does this sign mean? A. Give way to traffic on the major road. B. Opposite traffic has priority over you. C. You have priority over opposite traffic. Option C is correct. You have priority over opposite traffic. Question 10. What does this temporary sign mean? A. Reduce speed due to workforce ahead. B. Do not proceed beyond this sign. C. Temporary entrance to a work site. Great job if you selected. Option B. Do not proceed beyond this sign. Question 11. What does this sign mean? A. Crossroads ahead. B. Congestion charge zone reminder. C. Contraflow cycle lane ahead. The correct response is option B, congestion charge zone reminder. Question 12. What does this warning sign mean? A. Traffic merges from the left. B. Traffic merges from the right. C. Side road ahead on the left. If you chose option A, you're absolutely right. Traffic merges from the left. Question 13. What does this sign mean? A. Start of motorway regulations. B. Waiting is strictly prohibited. C. National speed limit applies. Option C is the correct answer. National speed limit applies. Question 14. What does this sign mean? A. Motor vehicles prohibited. B. All motor vehicles except motorcycles prohibited. C. No entry for vehicular traffic. Well done if you picked. Option A. Motor vehicles prohibited. Question 15. What does this sign warn you of? A. Strong side winds likely ahead. B. Low flying aircraft ahead. C. Main airport entrance ahead. The right answer is option A. Strong side winds likely ahead. Question 16. What does this sign mean? A. T-junction ahead. B. Side road ahead. C. No through road from the junction ahead. You are correct if you selected option C. No through road from the junction ahead. Question 17. What does this sign mean? A. No through road for vehicles. B. T-junction ahead. C. Two-way traffic on crossing route. Option A is correct. No through road for vehicles. Question 18. What does this blue sign mean? A. Traffic approaching from both sides. B. Pass either side to reach destination. C. Merge in turn ahead. The correct choice is option B. Pass either side to reach destination. Question 19. What does this sign mean? A. Priority given to military vehicles. B. Tracked vehicles are prohibited. C. Slow-moving military vehicles likely ahead. Nice work if you chose option C. Slow-moving military vehicles likely ahead. Question 20. What does this sign mean? A. Dust cloud danger ahead. B. Vehicles carrying explosives prohibited. C. Other danger, look at plate beneath. The answer is option C. Other danger, look at plate beneath. Did you manage to score 90% or better, or did a few tricky road signs lower your score? Let us know your final result in the comments below and compare your score with other viewers taking the challenge. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become when facing the UK theory test. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more theory test practice and road sign challenges, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new quiz. Thanks for watching, and keep learning your way to driving success.